How's everyone's weekend starting off? Kind of loading things up here. Tim T, how's it going? Got Lane. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me turn my speakers down over on the computer. Steve, how's it going? So, my kind of thinking tonight was I got these Mega Evolution sleeve boosters that are a bunch, but not a lot of people can drop 300-400 on a booster box type thing. So we can crack those, and I can sell single packs out of those. They're still sealed, and that way it gives a little bit more confidence in getting hits, and a little bit cheaper than a sleeve. But then at least you know you're grabbing hits and everything else. So, but yeah, so I got three here. Got the booster bundle of White Flare, and I think 13 Mega Evolution sleeve boxes. Got Surging Sparks, Obsidian Flames, and Paldea Evolved. So that's kind of what I thought for Rip Night, to make it a little easier instead of just dropping everything on a booster box or whatever. But yeah, what's everyone up to tonight? Whatever pack or packs you guys get, all the cards will ship. I know some breaks they only ship the hits or rares and above. You know, yeah, it's kind of same with me, Caleb. It don't really have much going on this weekend. The Bison play away, so there goes my Saturday. Just watch it on TV. But yeah, just kind of hanging out. But yeah, either that, we don't feel anything we need to rip, then we can just I can teach a little bit about Pokemon cards or just talk about them generally, which is fine. So I know how some people don't really want to uh drop money on a product they don't really know or a card game they don't really know. So, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. So you guys, do we have to? I'm pretty new to the app, so bear with me a little bit. Kind of wondering on how things go. How things kind of sell or whatever else. Pretty sure I have to. But I'm assuming you guys can just click on any of the products over there to the left and just buy it now. Because there's 36 packs in a box. So, but yeah, Mega Evolution's got some good hits. Well, there we go. It does show up. So we're looking for Mega Evolutions. And in the set, it's pretty much a lot of chase. Do you care which ones you want? Do you want me to set them all up? Do you want to pick? Some people will get like the pack art. Usually there's always 3 different pack arts on each set of sleeve boosters. So some people get superstitious on it. Wish I could get it wider. Lucario, Kangaskhan, and Gardevoir are the 3. Doesn't matter. Well, let's split them up and see what we have the least of, because then that'll tell me who the more popular one is and the one all the kids are going for. We got 4, 5, and 4. You want one of each? All right, that works for me. Are you chasing anything out of this set, Caleb? Or no? It's weird that the pack art didn't match up with the sleeve art. I don't know if that's a thing or not. No, you got the opposite. Just kind of hit hunting, huh? Bulbasaur starter, Pokemon Center lady, Riolu, Nickit, Strange Timepiece, Celebi, legendary, Volcanion, Fighting Gong, Reverse Steelix, which is a rare. So got something back here. Mega Latias EX. That's a cool looking card. And grass. EX on the first pack. It's not bad. Krogunk, Delibird, Spoink, Electric, Stoner. I'm sure I'm pronouncing a lot of these names wrong, but that's what it goes on in my head. Another Celebi, Surfing Beach, Reverse Score Bunny, and a Hollow Magnesium. Fighting Energy, Code Card. Awesome. Not bad for 2 packs, though. You got an EX. And Latios and Latos are always collectible. That one, there's a card back in the Sword and Shield that I could have picked up quite a bit. And now it's skyrocketed. I'm sure you've seen the one where they make like a heart. And like even like a PSA 1 goes for like $1,000 in it. It's insane. All right. Ben got one. Oh, we got Casey with the Surgeon Sparks. Your first pack ever, Ben? We got a Surgeon Sparks to Casey. As you guys can see, it's all still sealed. So instead of dropping 300 on the whole box or 350 or I don't know what they are now, stuff's getting crazy nowadays with it. We'll break it open that way you guys know it's actually a box. Sometimes people will uh crack it open, grab some of the hits, like the bigger hits, and then sell the loose packs. So you got to be careful with that. So you always got to trust the seller with it. If you're buying just loose packs like that, if you don't see it get opened or whatever else, and usually you'll see them in the store like that. Casey, do you have a? This is Casey's. Casey bought a Surgeon Sparks one. You just want him to grab a random one, Casey? All right, we'll go for this one. The old booster boxes used to track, so you used to be able to do fourth pack, eighth pack, and whatever else, like by threes and fours, and people would do that, then sell the loose packs. So, looking for the peak. Got Spiel, Capaskid, Larvista, Velmize, Flapple, Annihilate, Jasmine's Gaze, Reverse Bruxish, Uncommon. You can tell it's an uncommon by the diamond right there, right by the set number. So diamond's uncommon. Star's rare, drill bore common, and a hollow rare. So in the sports world, this would kind of be like the refractor. And you can see the star there for the rare. Steel code card. So you usually get about 2 shinies. So that's not bad. Hey, thanks, Casey. Just remind people too, Monday will be the going back to the dollar auction starting. So usually you can get pretty decent cards for $1, $2. Nothing crazy, nothing that's gonna break the bank. I'm just gonna put these. I got a little booster box, just pack dispenser. I will put them in. That way we can just draw out once we open them. Once I do this, then Ben will break your pack, or rip your pack. I suppose more or less called a rip over here than a break. Go this for Ben. How's it going? Treasures? Butcher's Treasures? All right. Let's see what Ben gets. Sobble, starter. Toxicroak, Stuffle. Try and line it up. Gimmigahow, Houndstone, Tinkaton, Volcanion, Shroodle, Reverse Delibird. Now when I say reverse, where people call it a reverse hollow, that's where everything's shiny but the picture. So as you can see, the text all around the portrait, called a reverse hollow, or people just say reverse. Oh, I see. Ooh, Mega. Look at that one, Ben. Mega Gardevoir EX. Not bad. It's a cool looking card. A little bit of texture, fire energy. We'll put. So this is part of the set. You can see the 060 out of 132. So it's card 60 out of 132. Now, if you get like what's called a secret rare or a secret full art golden card, that first number will be higher than the second number. Illustration rares type thing. So yeah, you got 2 rare stars, so that's obviously more rare than the 1 rare star. That's how you can kind of tell. Your kid comes up to you and asks which ones are valuable. Your best luck is going to be those cards that are going to be above the set number type thing. So like this slab right here, 187 out of 184. So that'd be a secret. This is also Japanese, so it's a little different, but yeah. Another Mega Evolution pack. Well, we had good luck with Kangaskhan. So I think we've opened 2 of that pack art and got 2 hits out of them. Ben's gonna switch up the Pokemon. Sell the Yankees collection. Start looking for Charizard rookies. Sizzlipede, Nuzleaf, Sandslash, Abra. That's kind of a cool art. Premium, Power Pro Trainer, Tangrowth, Grumpig, Reverse Clauncher, Alakazam, Reverse, Rare. Rare reverses are a lot more rare than people think. What's up, RGO? Fighting Gong. Wow, Ben's got the luck. So this one, let me sleeve this. You can see how it's part of the secret. 168 out of 132. And you got 2 stars again. It's a good one. Ben's got the luck. Now he's really going to get hooked. That's a cool looking card. You can also see, too, if you're wondering if you get a bunch all the way to the left. All right, RGO. 5 Obsidian Flames. We'll crack that box. That black box with the MEG, that's the set. So, or MEV. Or MEG. Sorry, eyes are getting a little. So then you know it's Mega Evolutions. That white box next to it, that's just a play order if you play the game. The play set that you can play. All right. Let me sleeve the reverses. We got RGO, you went hard in the Obsidian Flames and Surging Sparks. Anyone you want to rip first? Okay. We'll do the Surging Sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like Surging Sparks as a set. Spiel, Dino, Flittle, Blitzel, Krulage, Indeedee, Dustball, CeeLo reverse, Glimmora reverse. And then a hollow Terrapagos for the rare. Steel Energy. Technically, the hollow is considered a hit, but some people don't. Uxie, Charticat, Smoochum, Skarmory, Ho-Oh. That's a collectible bird. Culberberry, Tauros, Radiant, Uncommon reverse, Palkia, Uncommon or rare reverse, which I like these. These are always cheap and they're more rare than people think. Eternus Hollow. Now it's pack 2. And go to pack 3. Shroodle, Kelpin, Trapinch, Cryogonal, Armorogue, Jasmine's Gaze, Registeel, Mantine, reverse, Fuecoco, reverse, Hollow Rapska. Oh, I can still crack Obsidian Flames. It's all right, man. It's going to get cracked eventually, right? Phanpy. I know a girl who goes for every Phanpy card. That's one thing with Pokemon that's different than sports is even the commons are collected by some people. Stunfisk, Shellos, Flapple, Annihilate, Jasmine's Gaze, Togetic, reverse common, Applin, reverse common, black, Kyurem EX. Nice. Wonder what my camera's being focusing and not. With the water energy behind it. Double bonus. One last pack of Surgeon Sparks. The Obsidian has the Charizard in it. How's it going, MTV? Sveal, Dino, Flittle, Blitzel, Serper, Registeel, Walrein, Enriching Energy. So I don't know what this is worth, but it's a real playable card. And usually playable cards do pretty well, especially energies. Klefki, reverse, Zarude, rare, hollow rare. It's not bad. Up your 5 packs of Surgeon. I think it's trying to, is it trying to focus on the Pikachu in the background? Is that why it's all weird? Keep trying to focus in and out? Let's see if that does anything. Prevent it from focusing. Either that or the Pikachu on the mat. All right. We got 5 of Obsidian Flames. You get a better knife. All I got's been a work knife. Since you cracked the box, I'll let you pick the packs you want. You want any particular pen? Yeah, I do need a box cutter Ben. Well, that sounds like a good gangsta name. Box cutter Ben. 5 from the right side, start 4 in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5? I'm assuming. All right. Let's put this back up here. Oh, you're with your son? What's his favorite Pokemon? Froakie, Darumaka, Buizel, Bounsweet, Houndoom, Brassius, Magnezone, Reverse Eevee. Eevee's always collectible. Someone bought 45 copies of a regular Eevee that wasn't even reverse, just a normal card like this from me a couple days ago. Incineroar, huh? Gita, reverse. Toxtricity, rare. Incineroar's a good one. My boy's favorite is Wooper. Inkay, Toad School, Hondor, Tadbulb, Arvin, Stunfisk, Umbreon, regular, Toad School Reverse, Baltoy, Reverse, Togekiss, Hollow Rare, Fire Code. Let me adjust the camera a bit. The fact that it keeps zooming in on and everything. And like I can't remember what show it was, but if you're looking to see if a booster pack is resealed, I always look at the bottom because people aren't going to reseal the top, at least the good ones, anyways. Because the bottom never, hardly ever gets tore. So if you come across someone that reseals them, they're obviously going to rip it from the top. And then it looks like a legit pack when they resealed it on the bottom. So just to kind of give you a heads up what to look out for. Hate for you guys to get took. Magnemite, Larvesta, Rowlet, Bunnelby, Crabonimal, that one, Mawile, Arvin, Reverse Dartrix, Uncommon, Floatzel, Reverse Uncommon, Palafin, Hollow Rare, Steel Energy, Code Card. What's his second favorite? My boys is Blastoise. Steenie. Ooh, Wooper. That's my boy's favorite Pokemon. Ooh, Dragonite's a good one. He's in my top 3 too. Baltoy, Carvana, Poppy, Lunatone, Oinkalone, Litwick, Reverse, Dratini, Tyranitar, EX, Fighting Energy, Code Card. It's a cool looking card. Yeah, Blastoise. One pack left. Like I was saying, guys, all these will ship Tuesday after the $1 starts. And any unused shipping that I don't have will definitely get refunded over $1. So I'm kind of toying with the combined shipping right now, and I'm a little off, so not trying to overcharge you. But yeah, Pidgey, Combi, Baroom, Stunfisk, Umbreon, Poppy, Surskit Reverse, Houndour Reverse, Gita Hollow, Grass, Code Card. You a Blastoise fan, Caleb? These cards you can pick up pretty cheap at card shows, dollar bins. And I usually pick up a bunch. I always think they're worth $1. Maybe not now, but in the future. These weird cards that Pokemon do always seem to spike a little bit later. So not bad hits there. Thank you, RGO. Get your cards over here in the pile. We got Ben with another pack of Mega. Yeah, my ultimate favorite is Ninetales. That's my number one. Do we have any? Oh, we got one left. This pack art's been hitting. But yeah. Always do, if you're checking to see if stuff's resealed, it's always kind of sticky, just kind of like with sports cards. I mean, it's the same process. So you guys would know if you rip sports cards what you're kind of looking for. Snover, Bunery, Numel, Delmise, Gumshoes, Surfing Beach. Looks like a violent surfing beach. I don't surf, but from North Dakota, there's nowhere to surf. Centiscorch. It was close to Incineroar, RGO. Tinkatuff, Reverse, Ninkata, Reverse, Hirayama, Hollow. Stomach after wings. Electric, code card. That was the only Kangaskhan that didn't hit. So, yeah. Some of those can get, I don't know. I've never tried to surf. I may have been able to get one in like one of them wave pools or whatever. Slow rolling it. We'll put this box in. That way it'll be easier for next time. Surgeon Sparks is kind of, I don't know, do you guys have pull tabs where you're from? But no, we can't. We just got Paldea. If not, we'll have to switch out the. And once we go through a booster or something, I'll throw in a new one. If Paldea doesn't like, Caleb knows. He's hitting the card right now. What pull tabs are, but that's how you. Because there's guaranteed hits with booster boxes. That's why a lot of people like booster boxes. And I forget how many there is. But yeah, once you start knowing you don't start pulling a lot of stuff, then you kind of know that the rest of the packs are hot. If you know how to, if you played pull tabs. Lopunny, Knuckle Stack, I swear they make characters now just like what's popular with kids, which makes sense because it's a children's game. But this reminds me of a Minecraft character. You know, the Boxy. Magnemite, Vulpix, evolves into Ninetales, Wally's Compassion, Pyroar, Executor. Ooh, and the reverse to it. Inteleon. That's my boy's second favorite Pokemon is Inteleon. Alakazam. Hollow. Fire. Oh yeah. Especially when the jar gets low. They're trying to find that last big one. But yeah. I don't know. Different states call it different names. That's solid. Blastoise is in my top 10, but Dragonite's top 3 for me. Just because when I was younger, Fossil set came out. And Dragonite was like my first real big holo card from it. So it's kind of more nostalgia than anything for me. Does PSA make these stands anymore? Used to be, I think, when you signed up for them, you got like a couple stands. You better remember them. Kind of neat. I can't imagine the amount of pack garbage, Ben, you go through. It's got to be insane. Wonder, is it focusing on that one? On that face? Got the reflection though. Oh, Casey, I think I did miss it. Sorry. That was Surgeon Sparks, right? I believe. Because you were before Ben, right? You want left or right? Going with the Pikachu. All right, that one's going to get. We'll just lay that one on top there. Slackoth, Azelf, Vigoroth, Centiskorch, Technical Machine Fluorite, Quaquavel, Deduction Kit, Zebra Strike, Zebstrika, Paso Berry, Dialga, Rare, Hollow Rare, Psychic, Code Card. How's it going, Tambo? Welcome. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate that. Thanks for speaking up, too. Is there a particular pack you want, RGO? We got Lucario, Packard, and Gardevoir. Here's Lucario. We got lots of Gardevoirs. Well, not lots, but 5. Like the set or We'll go to the middle one. Scarlet and Violet. So Scarlet and Violet is the base set of it. There's also a Scarlet and Violet set, which is in White Flare, 6 booster packs, and these are handed out to card shops and stuff. So this is like if card shops order the product, they can start selling Pokemon cards a week early than the street date, and then they'll have like a play night and like a tournament, and you build your own decks off of this and play with the new set. So a lot of people think because they do that these are stacked heavier with hits than a regular booster pack to try and get hype up and whatever else. So that's why those things are kind of wondering where you can go get a pack for $8 or whatever, but then this thing will go for like 70 or 90 or whatever because people think they're stacked for that reason, to generate buzz. Yeah, and they don't take up much room either, Barnes. You know, that's what's kind of nice. Let's see what the Gardevoir. Heliolis. Oh, I can't say that one. Nincada. Corphish. Firo. Acerolas Mischief. Kadabra. Fighting Gong. Shifty Reverse. Ralts Reverse. Wevettel. Grass. Ben picked up the White Flare. All right, that was your pack, RGO. Thank you. So yeah, a lot of people like these, and then not only that, these are good boxes to for kids if they bring cards to school, because it's like a play box. I'll show you here once I get the plastic off of it. Yeah, they're good. I usually carry one with me at card shows just because they're good, so you don't not just holding like a stack of cards. So yeah, these will have 6 boosters. We can see if the rumors are true. I know we ripped one of these and it was pretty good. Vanillite, Joltik, Gothorita, Lampet, Sigilith, Gigalith, Energy Retrieval, Gothorita, Reverse. Ooh, got a nice one here. Vanillix. Ooh, and a Whimsicott EX. Fighting Energy code card. Not bad for the first pack at all. So this is, like I was saying earlier about the secret, 113 out of 86. So now if you get a secret, the gold star right there, I'll tell you it's a secret. If you get 2 gold stars and it's a secret, then it's a illustration rare, and those are the ones that are hunted, the cards that are hunted for. Those are the ones that you're looking for in the set, and then hopefully you get one that's a collectible Pokemon or playable. Herdier, Vanillite, Joltik, Cotharita, Minshao, Vanillux, Garbodor. So this one is reverse of Vullaby. But this is going to be Pokeball reverse. See how the Pokeball are reflective? Don't know if I can try and get it in there. Guys see the Pokeballs in there? Yeah. So that's good. That's another kind of hidden set that people go for. And then there's Master Balls too. The Pokeballs will have an Lampet, Samurott, Hollow. Ooh, your energy's reflective too. Not a bad pack. And if you ever rip Japanese packs, they have a thing called a God pack. Some English ones have it, and where every card's a hit, like a big one, not just a hollow. Swaddle, Gothita, Vanillish, Purloin, Mandibuzz, Drug Digging, Sharon, another Pokeball, Tornadus, a legendary Pokemon too. So that's a Pokeball rare or reverse rare. So that's really good. Swoobat, Tornadus. Well, here you got the hollow for it and the Pokeball. Master Ball? What's it? Oh, you're right. That's even better. Thanks for calling that out, bud. That has an M in it. Where's compared to the other one we got? That's awesome. So far, the rumors holding true that the play boxes are stacked. That's cool. Master Balls are good. Master Balls are real good. If you get a reverse, you definitely hope it's a Master Ball reverse. Lampet, Deerling, Mindfu, Ducklet, Zebstrika, Durant, Energy Retrieval, Sawsbuck, reverse, Boldor reverse, Kofag Rigus. I don't know how that was said right or not, but energy code card. Yeah, this has been a good box. Litwick, Lillipup, Roggenrola, Dino, Sawsbuck. I think you just got the reverse in that. Yeah, you did. Archon, Stunfisk, another Pokeball, Panseer. Is it wireless? Archeops. Hollow. Ooh, another shiny energy. One pack left. You got good luck, Ben. 3 Poke reverses or 2 Pokeball reverses, 1 Master Ball reverse. Vullaby, Sawaddle, Gothita, Vanillish, Sock. My boy did like this guy. He was in jiu-jitsu for a little bit, 2 or 3 years. This is the only guy that's in a gi. So he kind of liked him. Watchog, Simisear, Ignition Energy, Reverse, Blitzo Reverse, Jellicent EX, Regular Energy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that. We'll roll back some of the hits. The Pokeballs are cool, especially the Master Ball. Roll it back. Jellicent EX, a Vullaby Pokeball, Pansear Pokeball, then a Master Ball Tornadus. I think I'm more jacked at you got the Pokeball reverses with a Master Ball. That's cool. Vanillix, Secret Rare. Probably not worth grading. The only reason why I say that Tornadus may be, but you'd have to look to see what comps are. Just because it's a Master Ball and Tornadus is a legendary Pokemon. But usually with these reverse balls, Pokeballs, whatever, it's all on the Pokemon type thing. But otherwise, it's all illustration. Illustration rares or alternate arts type thing. No, that was a good box, though. Now I got a box for all your cards to fit in. So we'll definitely say that. But yeah, this is a good little going around card shows, buying singles. I just like going through the dollar bins, seeing what's there and everything else. Yeah, but at the end of the show, you're carrying a stack of cards, whatever else. But yeah, that's cool. 658, 8, and we're perfect. So we can start raiding into Zebra, right, Ben? Here in a couple minutes, I believe. Yeah, so that worked out good. Thank you guys. Appreciate everything. We'll leave these cards here. And then maybe I'll take out Paldea Evolved for the next Rip Night. And we'll throw in another booster and see what happens. But either way, we'll leave the Mega Evolution up and whatever else. And same with what's left of Surgeon Sparks and Obsidian Flames. So thank you, Barnes and RGO. Appreciate it. And RGO, what was your kid's favorite? I can send him something. It was Incineroar, right? And backup was Dragonite, I believe. All right, cool. I'll put a little something in there for him. So that way, got something to look forward to in the mail. No problem, man. Appreciate you guys. We'll raid into Zebra. And we'll see you on Monday. Don't forget, I'll be live next Monday for $1 singles. I'll be loading up all weekend for the $1 singles. Went pretty well last Monday. So, and then I'll ship everything out on Tuesday. So I'll get everything right Monday and hopefully get everything out on Tuesday. Appreciate you guys. And we'll go right into Zebra.